Theme song.
Alright.
We're
Hello,
back.
everyone. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Draft League Season 2 Game Analysis.
Is this podcast like specifically only for season 2 then? Like, are you gonna have a whole new podcast team for season 3?
No?
No, we'll go back and re-record ones for
Yeah.
for the first season.
I just realized, how do I fucking adjust your volume in a private call?
You right-click on his
Oh, here we
picture.
Hunter, say something?
Also, that's Hunter, by the
Do
way.
I sound better?
I guess. Yeah,
Am I beautiful?
this week we have a guest, and he's a guest that has never been on a podcast before. This is the first time he's been a guest on a podcast.
On any podcast?
Yeah.
According to a release schedule, yes, this is true.
Yep. See?
What the hell does that mean? Oh. I never mind. I know what that means.
So we had him first. This was the original plan all along.
Now everyone, I'm on one podcast. Now everyone's gonna want me on every podcast.
Yep.
Just know whoever does it next is a copier. They have no originality.
That's what I'm saying.
What happens if there's a third?
Oh, no. I think it goes back to being cool.
Okay.
You hear that, Colin? It'll be cool when you do it.
No. Should I? The real question is, do you think I can get into the podcast before DSFH comes out?
Colin, make it happen, or we're kicking you.
Yeah, have Hunter analyze the draft. It could be electric.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of analyzing the draft, I just beat someone in Pokemon Pocket called Robots Will Kill. Speaking of Pokemon Pocket, maybe the most, like, degenerate competitive game I've ever played in my life, I think. Like, I don't know how to describe to you the level of, like... It's so...
Pocket is the TCG one, right?
Yeah. It's
But,
so,
like, remade
like,
for
luck
Twitter.
and based and, like... I don't know. It's just really not a healthy game, I think.
That game, when I was playing it, I was like, this is designed to keep me addicted to cracking packs, which was probably healthier for me because I was doing that instead of cracking magic packs.
Yeah.
But it is so toxic to have that thing on your fingertips at any given time.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I don't know. Like the past like few months, the meta has been like completely revolving around this deck that the whole goal is to put you to sleep while it sets up its win con, and being asleep means you can't attack or retreat or do anything, and at the end of every turn, it's a coin flip whether or not you wake up. Like a literal coin flip. So you just have a 50% chance of just never getting to play the game. It's really cool. So now I'm using
Sounds like
that
Hearthstone.
deck.
Does Pocket have stadiums or whatever, like the battlefield is for
Yeah,
like regular TCG? There should just be one that's like you can't fall asleep.
there should be. There should be electric terrain.
I was
Yeah.
gonna fucking say that.
Speaking of
damn it.
electric terrain, Raichu.
Sick segue, that was electric.
Alright, if you've made it this far in the video, listen to this sound. Hunter?
Oh.
You hungry?
No.
Not that one. Oh my god.
I didn't. Oh, this
Actually, you're
one.
not showing your screen, by the way, either.
Oh, yeah. Not that one either.
Hunter, it's the other. Yeah, there
There
you
you go. Okay, do that again. Alright, so you heard that. Now you have to
stream.
hear. Now you have to hear this.
Yeah.
go. Glad you didn't prep this at all.
Why would I? Ooh, should we listen to classic Pokemon Lo-Fi? Li-Fi? Alright. Down in the comments, tell us how similar you think those two songs are.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, on a scale from 1 to 10. Speaking of music, Scarlet and Violet, banger music.
Wait,
Great
nobody
soundtrack.
answered my message yesterday in the middle of Justin and Nick's game when I had this showdown music on for the first time ever. I have no idea what game this is from, but it sounded incredible. I was
You
just
should
sitting
enjoy that.
alone in the call with that blasting into my office.
Hold on, let me listen to it. Oh yeah, it's a fucking banger, bro. This is my
is it like
favorite
Black
showdown
2?
one.
Do we know where it's from?
That'd be wild if Showdown had original music.
I really should be able to tell you, but no, I don't remember where it's from.
Oh my god. I tried to Shazam it, but it didn't work.
All Showdown songs, Pokemon.
I'm glad we're on such a hard time crunch with Hunter. We're gonna waste the
All
first
right.
30 minutes.
I'll work on this. I have this open also. Start doing other things.
No.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna figure out what song this is.
I'm going
While-
on /Stunfisk. Hugh's theme.
Oh, Hugh from Black 2. That makes sense.
Well, that's just one of the songs. I don't know if that's the right
Nah,
one.
we're hitting it. Because it sounds like a Black 2, White 2 song. And it would make sense why I don't know what it is.
Hugh. Black 2, White 2.
Oh god, that's a Lenovo ad.
It doesn't really sound like rival music, though, does it?
It sounds like Important Trainer, but I agree.
No, this is the
Oh,
other
yeah.
one. Yeah, this is the other
It's-
one.
Fuck, that's not right.
I do. That is a banger, but that's not it.
I'll figure this out. I'm working on it.
Okay. All right. Well, while Hunter figures that out, I'm gonna play this. No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I was lying.
If we've made it this far in the video, you need help.
Comment down below your favorite apple. Last week I got Cosmic Crisps, and while they were pretty enjoyable, I feel like they were almost too big and slightly more mealy than I'd like out of my ideal apple. So this week I went for Honey Crisp again, and we're gonna.
Can
see
you
how
guess
those
my
go.
favorite apple? I think it's so on brand.
Fuji.
Pink Lady, baby.
Oh, that is extremely on brand, actually.
They're
Wow, I
so
didn't know that.
good.
Yeah, so comment down below that John is dumb. Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright. Now, into the games. It was a pretty spicy week. First of all, I had a bye. Second of all,
That's why it was spicy.
only one game didn't go to game 3. Sorry, only one match didn't go to game 3. Which,
And it should have.
debatable.
Maybe Nick should hit his moves.
Yeah. I have confessions. I think that the Justin Nick one was the one I did not watch. So
There's always one. We
Let's
can't
watch
start
it.
with. We're on a time crunch with Hunter.
Alright.
Actually, this will be pretty quick. I don't have a lot to say.
Hunter's still figuring out this song.
True.
after
I
this
am,
one-
man.
What if he has a steaming hot take on team building?
Well, that's true. Why did I
Right.
click?
It's the wrong music.
Let's see what's going on here. We gotta fake out. Sparky Daguno lives the rock slide. So
What's this Skarmory
what's the
even
deal?
do?
Ooh, Prankster Rain Dance.
Sorry.
You brought it! Oh my god, I feel so honored. I mentioned that it was an option, and you brought it. Aww.
So Skarm has a niche Hunter in being the only fast and physical attacking Pokemon on Nick's entire team. But that's really all it can do.
Tank down! Oh my god!
Yeah, that I cannot believe that got deleted like
Also,
that.
the
I
Prankster
can because it
Charm
got tears. But
again. Gas. Oh my
Electrum
god! But
Matode.
wait, but Justin's got the hack. Oh my god. Oh, defense drop? No. Hypnosis hit.
I will say I don't compliment Justin often. He saw this out really well. IMO. I don't think Nick really had a chance, but Justin made it so he definitely didn't have a chance.
Solar Beam. Hits another Hypnosis. I thought you said you needed to hit moves. I'm seeing moves get hit.
Not that one. Not that one.
I was kind of gas. Speaking of Justin, I can't believe he stole my strat that I came up with and coined and have used to great success. Where you bring an electric type with Choice Scarf and you just click Electro Web the whole time. What the fuck? This
We
is
were
my
talking about
thing.
Nick, Justin, and I probably had like an hour debrief on all the Sunday games yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was after their game, and we were talking about how that is the new meta in our league, is that everybody is bringing this bullshit because you'll see somebody else brings it this week. No spoilers.
Spoilers! Oh my god. Did it work for them? Spoilers, don't tell me. Oh,
saw the
see?
game?
Okay, Sparky Doug Uno is gone. So...
Yeah, but now how does he kill Charizard?
Thunder?
Yeah, we didn't get
I almost thought that was like a huge punt to like let the citrus berry go first, but then it just missed everywhere. So
Thunder
That
is
Thunder
what,
would have
50%
absolutely marked that
accurate
shit.
in Sun?
Yeah, no, horrible move to click there, but, you know.
Speaking of literal coin flips. Damn, that one was gonna hit. I felt it.
That one, he should have been scrappy.
The Goodra.
But look at this. This is the sickest play of the week.
Okay, I'm
Not
ready.
this one. I'm like 4 turns ahead.
Charms the Houndstone. Yeah, okay. Last respects.
This is the sickest play of the week.
Doesn't Mega so that he's keeps sturdy. Oh.
No. So he's slower than the tank clicking Encore, so then he can Swords Dance.
Fuck!
And then Mega-
Oh my god! Look at him go!
Actual gas play.
That's big brain. Holy
Yeah, but then
fuck.
he misses.
Uh,
And he
yeah,
would've
the
won.
double.
fuck!
when you miss,
Oh,
when
what?
you miss
could,
one
could
half
Justin go 1 week without getting lucky?
Unbelievable.
This is
But then I was
NIIC all
so
over
angry.
again.
when
Fuck!
you miss like one, will you miss a full move if it's like a spread move like that?
No,
Or is
you
it-
can hit one or the other. Each
Oh,
one.
so he just got insanely unlucky.
Yeah, he hit the, what is it, 90% to hit?
One in
So he hit the 1%er.
Twice.
And he needed to hit both though. So
God,
like,
that's tragic. Yeah, he really did need to hit both. So there's only a
Still, very low odds.
so it's 19% to miss one of them. I think if my statistics, I take AP stat. I think I took AP stat.
Didn't you graduate in like with a master's in super statistics or something?
Oh yeah, in accounting, same thing really.
Um,
Yeah, Justin definitely had a very good. Nick did not have much for the Charizard Heliolisk lead at all. We talked about it a lot in the call. Afterwards, there was really just even like team building
yeah,
wise,
I
there
mean,
wasn't a
I
whole
was
lot he
gonna
could
say
do.
it seems pretty tough just for this team in general. Well,
Nice.
who is Justin up against this week? Brandon?
Justin plays Brandon, and then he plays me to
Right,
end the
Brandon.
season.
I have some insider info. Justin is going to be bringing Rain Dance on Heliolisk with Hurricane Charizard. You heard it here first. Prep yourself. If he doesn't bring it, then I'll give you a penny. Justin,
Penny.
don't fail me now.
Hunt, did you figure out the name of that song?
Yeah, you fucking do your job, intern.
It-
I brought.
It was Black and White Rival. It's like
It was
halfway
not
through the
Hugh's
song.
song.
Oh my god! Boo!
What? I don't
Why?
think you're right.
halfway through the song.
On this week's episode of Elijah's Computer Doesn't Work.
Try the space bar.
Fuck! No, it's Jay. isn't it?
That's not it at all.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh yeah, and then it goes. Is that what you were looking for?
Oh
think
wait, that is absolutely what it was.
You were looking.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm glad we
That
figured that
part's
out.
bad.
I mean, the whole thing.
Wait,
is
no,
bad.
no.
song's
I got
banging.
confused because I was also playing a song. It's Hal's theme from Sun and Moon.
What?
That's why I should have known it. I've been listening to it. I've been playing.
How?
Yeah,
Your
it's not
rival?
the same
I just-
shit at all, bro.
Yeah, Hunter, you're a liar. I just sent the
God,
link
you're
to Hal's theme.
useless.
Oh no. Never mind.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We weren't talking shit on people in the DMs this time, so you can click whatever you want.
That's true. Yeah, I've been playing through Ultra Sun, and by Ultra Sun I mean Ultra Moon. It's kind of really fucking awesome.
Oh, what a heater.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, incredible.
I get it.
The part where you mantine surf. Oh,
Biggest waste of my time ever. Just to
Bro.
get me to the other end.
oh my god, bro.
I'm here to min-max Pokemon and complete my living decks. Plot doesn't matter. And gameplay matters less.
Well, there's no way. I refuse to believe you have a living dex of that game.
I don't have one for each individual game. I just have one in totality. And recently I have one for every game because they make
Yeah,
you
but
to get
not
the fucking
starting at
shinies.
that one.
Yeah, no, it's probably
Because for
Sword
that
and
one,
Shield is the first one I have, I think.
that one's awful because you have to. The only way to catch some of the Pokemon is to Adrenaline Orb and then get the wild Pokemon to call for help enough times.
Yeah,
until
the
you get
SOS, the SOS Pokemon.
Yeah, that shit's
Wow.
rough. All right, now that the important thing is out of the way.
Yeah, now their intern didn't do his job.
Yeah.
We'll reward him by complimenting him for 30 minutes straight.
All right, PJ.
Hunter, walk me
versus
through
Hunter.
your team building this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to start it before we see the
I was like 100% sure his lead was gonna be Dragonite, which I was right. Like that's his like main hitter. Like brought it last like every game. I didn't
Maybe I'm
expect
a-
Arcanine to be like very good, but it was.
Love Arc.
And also, I am surprised. I should have put a berry on for that. That would have been nice.
Rock Berry?
But oh well.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think that would have been perfect.
I feel like if I was hit, you should have just been Chople for the close combat sneeze if you were trying
Yeah.
to build around
Oh.
it.
There's no way.
But then the
Rock.
But okay, and then I was like, oh wait, I just outspeed his main hitter and I do quad damage with Blizzard, so I did that.
Frotunga. Showdown. What
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
yeah, what the hell is a Frotunga?
Where are the Pokemon?
You don't need him. You don't need the Pokey. Snow's falling.
Yeah. So
And then yeah, I was very scared of Arcanine all day.
what's your naming scheme? Why'd you go with
I ju-
Frotunga?
It felt right.
Okay.
Are you telling me that's nothing? That's just a hunter's?
Yeah,
Why'd you go with
Frotunga.
2-time?
this is all the same thing. It's a hunterism.
No.
That's his
No,
scheme.
there has to be an answer.
Why does there have to be an answer?
I don't know.
I just say things.
Oh, the head
Oh,
smash.
he missed, but it didn't matter because
It
either
did.
way,
Bro, if that
why would it have
hit-
mattered?
If that hit, you lost.
And my Draco meter wouldn't have hit.
Hold on, did you click Draco Meteor in that position?
I have no idea, man.
Okay.
Any way to tell?
No, but I'm just gonna choose to believe that you didn't because that would be crazy behavior.
You're right. I should have used Snarl.
I mean, Snarl or Flash Cannon when he's at fucking 16. I use a move that
Yeah,
hits.
Flash Cannon just kills and hits 100% of the time. Even Snarl can miss and is weaker and non-stab.
Yeah,
While Elijah's computer is actively crashing in front of my eyes.
it's fine.
The only thing that I knew going into this game, Brandon sent me a screenshot of his text with PJ, and he was like, "I'm bringing Choice Scarf Head Smash," and my response was, "Damn, I can't wait to see that miss so many times." And then I watched game 1 and it missed twice. I was like, "Yeah, saw that one coming."
Where was the first miss? I missed it.
Turn 7 on Frotunga. Maybe it's later in the scroll. Oh, Archie missed it. Archie
a
died.
week on the pod. So you
I
have
just
to
won.
show us the screenshot. You can't
Yeah,
just tell us.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, I'll get the screen. Wait, make sure he doesn't insult Hunter in it. Please hold. Brandon's never gonna send me a screenshot again. Brandon also hasn't spoken to me in days. Oy.
Oh no. He was that affected, huh? That's,
So, okay,
happens.
help me think through this. Why is Head Smash the premier move versus my team? Is it just that good?
Dude, look at your team and look at rock types.
I couldn't tell you.
You have 3 Pokemon weak to rock. One
Bug.
is one of the other ones
Ice.
is a Sarina,
Fire.
and one of the other ones is a Rotom. So it's really just Arch is good into it, and Arch is checked by a lot of his team. Like Primarina doesn't die to it. Sneasler mercs Arch,
Okay.
etc.
Dude, speaking
alright,
of
now I got-
Arch, I think it was in the top 16 this past weekend on Friday. It was like game 7 or something, game 6 or 7. Bro had a self U-turn to get the stamina boost to live the last respects at +2. Oh my god, it was beautiful. He lost that game anyway, but it was beautiful.
You can't be losing to Hunter. He's yet to win a match. He's 0-4D.
Guy zoomed in on the screenshot. That's crazy.
Missing head smash gonna be hilarious. Wait, I want to zoom in. Oh, ooh.
I can't even target it.
See, he needs to figure out how to deal with Arch because Sedge doesn't do anything.
Also, hold on.
Also, he
Is this actually your background for the conversation with Brandon? Or did you just change it to
Yes.
this?
no, he said it to that.
That's gas.
There's a group chat we have with some of the Pit Boys, and it's just shirtless Brandon. Actually, he's not shirtless. That's just a lie. Never mind. It's a very zoomed in picture of his head.
Well, now that game 1's out of the way, where you had a clean victory, let's talk about what happened in game 2.
I know exactly.
Also, can we talk about the Incineroar set? What ground move were you expecting from PJ's team? Because he doesn't
I'm
have
not really
one.
sure. At all? I don't know.
I don't know if anybody on his team learned. Beartic gets Earthquake, I guess.
So,
Dragonite probably also
He
gets
did this move. I was like, no, I didn't see this coming. The double protect. I was like, this guy just dies to this. What is he doing bringing this guy out? I really did not expect the double swap into Armored Rouge or something. I was like, oh, he's gonna try something funny. It's like, oh no.
Also, very funny to
Disaster.
beat weak armors in this situation.
I don't know how I beat weak armor.
Love.
Jesus.
The head smash hit? Oh, that's what happened in game 2. The head smash
The
is
head
hit.
smash hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The head
right.
smash
My
hit.
bad.
Armor Rouge is just very hard to deal with because my team is too slow.
Yeah.
I think his Armor Rouge is just like faster than Frotunga.
I plus
In
Yeah,
general.
after at plus
After the times 2, yeah. So I was like, nothing I could do there. I took the loss.
Yeah.
But then,
And
then we get
I
into
was-
game 3, and this is my
I was-
favorite shit that happens in Pokemon. When you go into game 3, and everybody leads with the same shit that just got dunked on in game 2.
Right? I was like, no way he does the same exact thing. So I bulked up with Incineroar instead. What did I protect or not? I forgot. Oh yeah, I was like, if he doesn't protect, I just kill him via Blizzard. If he does protect,
We're going to have to pause this game at, I don't know what turn it is, but it'll be coming up soon. There's a very important moment here.
anyway,
That's
Oh,
a sick turn.
huge
That's a
call
sick turn.
on the double
I was
switch
like,
happening
there's like
again.
no way he does it again, right?
Well, you're not super threatened, I don't think. Like you're gonna take like a ton, but I don't think you die to like any 2 moves with the intimidates off. And Incin is still doing Incin things, so I think that's a pretty fine read to make. I do think it's hilarious that you bulked up just a parting shot.
I really like I said right there in the chat. I was like, oh yeah, I keep those right. Next time down or something. He comes back out, and I'm like, oh, I thought he was gonna keep these.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
But now I kind of want to, instead of parting shot, I should start putting baton pass.
You should not start. You should not, actually.
Why not? I don't see it. I don't see why not.
No, actually, you do you, man. You got your win. You're already better than me, so I really can't be saying anything about how you build your teams.
I read the head smash.
I think it's coming up.
That
Lives
didn't
the
kill
close
Big
combat.
Liv.
Magic.
Instant roar set.
A parting shot again.
This Sneasler's got more debuffs than I
What
don't.
you said?
Punchline.
Someone said he has negative
Okay,
100 aura.
Here's where it is. Oh, what
I
was
really
it?
thought that I'd survive that after half attack. I was like, surely this
Yeah,
does
That
it.
for sure does like 200 still.
Unfortunately, it
Yeah, I was like, I was very surprised. I thought I
Let's
would
pull
live.
up the calc. It's important.
Yeah, no, we gotta count that. I'm pretty sure that does like 150 min, if I had to guess.
How did I open a whole new window? Whatever. Okay, how about this? How about you pull up the calc and
I'll send it. I'll
screenshot
send it in the chat. Please hold.
I
Frostblast
clearly
Mega.
can't run.
I'm gonna
I'm
give Hunter the benefit of the doubt that it has 2 defense EVs. Arcanine, Hisui,
Let's see. I'll bring it up.
Adamant. Oh my god. -2. Okay, it does less than I thought. But it's very confirmed.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
115%.
I see my 2 defense.
That's nuts.
Let's see. I did
Oh my god, you're leaking EVs.
not. He had 2 in HP.
Okay, so it does even more.
That's fucking awesome. It was this turn, however, when your Frotunga goes down, that John... No one look at the things that me and John said other than what I'm going to show you. Please, thanks. Alright, my computer's never going to work again, actually.
I think sounds like you need the.
What are you trying? I can send a screenshot. I know we're messaging a lot.
During this game specifically, after that turn... Let's see, where was it?
Is he go? How the hell is he gonna kill the dragon?
Yes. But hold on, I want to.
Yeah, I'll send
what was
this
the-
screenshot.
What was the context around it? Yeah, okay. Right.
Oh, So I'll send the full screenshot through to the end of what is effectively to the end of the game.
All right, beautiful. So it was turn 6 that he says to me, how does he kill the D-Knight? Thunder crit. No way that happens, right? Big Hydro Pump.
One hitting the Hydro Pump is crazy. Then this read is bananas. Like, we're jumping ahead so much.
Queenly Majesty? I'm just saying
To get
that was the
free
point.
Wisp
That
is insane.
Yeah, that's fucking...
That was.
incredible.
I like that
What a
one.
play.
Thank you.
Did you? That was a prediction, right? Like you
I
knew
thought
in
that. I
your
thought that was.
sleep?
Yeah, that was big brain. I was like,
Just
yeah.
wanted to confirm.
You're a genius.
I wasn't just swapping Incineroar in and out for fun. Although it's not a bad idea to do that.
This is why they pay you.
Heat Wave. I was like, yes, he lives. Is this the one where I tried
Another
to?
burn.
secondary
I like
protect?
the burn there.
I
You get
felt the burns would be good because it's just gonna reduce a lot of damage. Miss there. I think that's what save or no. Burns only for physical and Heat Wave's not physical.
Yeah. But you did get the chip needed to get rid of the multi-scale, which like didn't
Yeah.
really matter because you could have just clicked Hydro Pump, but
Protected. Matter. Is there anything I could have done there?
oh. Yeah, okay. Heat Wave.
Now here we go.
Thunder crit.
The crit
Fucking
thunder.
incredible. Also, the burn does help with getting him not.
Yeah, I
allowing
mean,
him
it
to
broke
stall out.
multi-scale. He can't protect infinitely. You did. I feel like you kind of made a meal of this end game. I'm sure we could have thought of something
This-
better to
this
do.
was
but
the
it
play.
was. Oh
This
yeah,
was
that should
bad.
never. you
That
was
protect
I was
really
the
bad.
offended by. Oh no!
That
And then
was
also
really bad.
this.
And then
Thi-
nearly
why
dying
Why
to
did
that.
you not protect here? He's at 1% and burn, bro.
Because I had just protected, I don't know. That was like
Yeah,
the
but-
very wrong play.
It's either a 30 or a 30 again, or it's either
Good.
a 30 or
But
you're
also,
gonna win anyway.
like protecting there into this, not like it's crazy behavior.
Yeah, no, I should have done those backwards. I should have just attacked and killed him, and then protected if that somehow didn't kill him.
Yes.
But I mean, this is learning, and I was
Oh,
at
yeah, no,
the edge
and
of.
you
My,
did
I was
a
at the end of my
fucking-
rope.
Yeah, it was game 3. Your Pokemon's at like you have one Pokemon left. Your Incin just went down. It was fucking awesome. I'm glad the Thunder hit again.
And then I still had negative like record. What do you call it for like the amount of Pokemon? It's like the last stat you track to.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah.
diff. Your
My
diff.
diff-
We can ignore
My
diff.
diff
It
was
doesn't
still
matter.
negative.
Okay, you did get you got 4-0'd in game 2, so it's rough for the.
How it happened?
But
But
hey, you fucking gotta win, man. You're not part of Owen's squad. I'm the only one left.
So it's important for Hunter to get out of Owen squad, right? It's also horrendous for PJ to drop that game,
Oh,
though I guess
yeah.
it evens out with him hexing the fuck out of Justin. So he should have been 3-2 anyways. But losing to Hunter, kind of all the wiggle room he had against Nick
Yeah, it's
is
huge
like
for them
actually gone.
getting into playoffs. That I think that their match is gonna matter a lot right before playoffs, unless there's more losses down the road.
I mean, I'm
But-
sure
Can
Nick
I-
only plays Hunter and PJ. PJ plays me and is it you, Elijah? I think it's you.
Yeah.
And then Nick.
how many games are left? Just 2?
So it depends on if you have a bye or not. Most people have 3, but Justin, Nick, and Sam have 2.
Okay, 3 games. I could theoretically go 4 and 4.
You could.
Could
Patrick.
be 4-4. You should make that happen. Talk to John. Send John 400 messages a day until you have the perfect team. He's willing to do
You
it.
can.
Now
I
that
can
he's
lead a
moved
horse
into
to
his
water,
new
but I
house, he
cannot
doesn't
make a
even
drink.
have to do anything.
I don't know. This week definitely clicked a little more for me.
Yeah, the Queenly Majesty play was fire. The
Shadow Ball
recognizing your
call was
lead, like
fire.
yeah, doing everything like leading the same but changing your game plan in game 3, like that is
Yeah.
electric stuff.
Beautiful work. All around
I'm-
great shit.
I was very happy.
The people's grid. Beautiful game. I'm proud of you, Hunter. I'm coming
Thank
for you
you.
though. Sorry.
Uh.
You're not going 4-4. Because I have to win at least a game this season.
Oh, I'm the pity game for you.
I'm just saying that that you're down at the bottom with me. If I can't beat Sam, then you're the next most likely.
You have a pretty good matchup into PJ, Elijah, IMO.
I haven't even looked at that.
I'm just thinking it through. You got Arrow for the sneeze. You got 85 rock moves for the Dragonite and the Arcanine. Might lose to Politoed, but
Do you think I can kill Gengar?
you have an Incineroar. There might be nothing more equipped in the game to beat a Gengar than an Incineroar.
Really? I don't know this. This is lore, basically.
John will teach you all that you need to.
I am a Gengar player. Don't nobody quote that when I lose the column. Do not clip that.
Chat, intern, clip that for later.
Intern?
Wait,
Hunter, you're the intern. Don't say intern.
Hunter, can you play a sound effect that describes how you felt after the end of that game?
That was way funnier than anything I had pictured.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I was very surprised. Winning game 1 was definitely like, oh, I can actually do this. Getting 4-0'd game 2, I was like, what the fuck?
A little
And
demoralizing.
a little demoralizing until we both led the same, and I was
Yeah.
like, no fucking way, he's doing the exact same thing twice in a row. And then he did that, and I was like,
And in your plays, you
Hard.
made the right adjustments, and
punished. Lol.
Huge. Ugh.
Did he have whatchamacallit on his team? Did he even have Tailwind? He never got it
Unless
off. He
they
never
did
No,
tried.
his-
have it.
I don't think so.
Well, should we move on to the next game? Hunter, are you gonna stick around?
I can stick around until I can't stick around, which is
Okay,
9
hell yeah.
minutes.
Nice.
The
you
hard
for
stop
your
was
time.
crazy.
I think we should do
have-
the John Brandon match next because of no reason in particular.
I mean, we can, sure. You don't. You don't even need to watch game one. He brought the wrong mons, and it was not close.
Pincer.
For some context, I guess. You
That wasn't Aegislash.
No.
for context. So I truly believe my matchup is like horrible here. But all week, Brandon was like, "I'm trying to understand why you think this matchup is horrible. Like you have Pincer and every mon he would bring up that was just on my team, I'd be like, yeah, that mon's unbringable. Like, don't worry about it. I did it for like 3 different Pokemon at least. I think Pinsir and Tauros were 2 of them. And he texts me at the very beginning of the game before we've even like picked a lead, and he's like, "Oh, they're so unbringable, huh?" So he's a little upset.
I'm on
I
his
think
side for that one. You
I would
did-
have said it no matter if I was bringing it or not.
However, I personally am not really gonna go off of what my opponent says that they may or may not bring.
Exactly.
Like with me versus Nick last week, we were talking about our match a little bit afterwards, and he was like, "I really was not. I thought you were kidding about the Electroweb." But he still brought the answer to it. He brought Trick Room, and that was the end. That was the end of my hopes and dreams.
Also, the only thing I want to comment on this game, I alluded to it earlier. Ninetales Icy Wind helped me win the game.
Hell
scarf.
yeah,
Horrible meta.
bro! Speed control meta is going crazy.
Okay, now this.
Wait, speaking of
So-
speed control, hold on. Before you get serious about this game, I
was going to get very serious.
I did learn one thing from NAIC. Did you see the Chomp set in the finals?
Which, the winning Chomp set or the losing one? I know Rios's had. It was Roselli Berry.
No, the winning one.
Oh, so what was it?
The
Stomp?
moral of the story is it has Rock Tomb over Rock Slide
Oh, yeah, I
to
did. see that,
drop
yeah,
the
yeah.
speed. So, even my Garchomp has the option. It could be coming out Scarf Chomp with Rock Tomb. Better be
It's
ready
the worst
for
thing
it.
I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't do it.
Okay, anyway, on to your important
Wait.
match here.
Okay,
Anyway,
get-
first, sorry, I gotta actually go. My movie's starting 5 minutes earlier than I thought.
Okay, the
I'm
Hunter,
on
the only
even
thing I want you to
hard
know, you
Okay,
want here
yes.
for Stars of the Week, Frostlass is one of the Stars of the Week.
Yes. All right.
Yay.
Wait. There we go. All right. Thank you. This
you for
is
coming on the
Hunter
pod.
signing off. Bye bye.
This is
Thank
the
you.
First time
Thanks
you've
for having
been
me.
on a podcast
Ever.
ever.
Bye. Oh wait. One.
Oh, you did the Ethan
All right.
sign off, where you say that you're signing off, but then you actually just stay in the call.
That would have been sick if you were just here silently. So pause once all 4 leads are out. So I spent so you'll notice I led the same way in game 1, and then the branch was irrelevant because he brought Zoroark for some reason, and we can more or less ignore that. So game 2, or I guess all week, I kind of spent. I was really spinning my head as far as like, what the hell can I lead about anything? And I came down to he should always lead Infernape, Scovillain into my team, which you'll see he doesn't do here, but Meowscarada is very similar now that we know Triple Axle kills Pinsir after the game 1 damage without Aurora Veil up. So functionally, it's substantially the same lead from my perspective. So I had kind of talked myself into there being 2 plays that I can do. I can either do what I did in game 2, which is I protect Pinsir and then Aurora Veil the Ninetales. Or in game 3, I do the other version of the other line that I thought of. So really, this play that I made covers for almost nothing except him clicking Rage Powder with Scovillain, just because I can't get Pinsir burned and have it die, and have like Ninetales effectively do nothing to the board state. So I play around like, oh, like he knows he's got to get this drawn burned. Like he's just gonna click Rage Powder and try and kill it. So you can play the battle now.
I'm pretty sure what happens is he clicks Protect for the Moody boost.
Yeah, he gets fucking aggressive as hell for the Moody boost. So if I did the thing that I did in game 3, like I enter this like super controlling position of the game. But instead, I played it slow, got this Aurora Veil up. Now I think I can live, blah, 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 blah. And functionally, because I got turn 1 wrong, I never have a chance to win this game. Like literally the entire way. I know if the moment turn 1 goes wrong, I'm never going to win.
Well, also, I don't know. I thought you had a chance for a moment, I think, when this thing left.
It takes a liquidation, whatever.
I was like, it's a bold decision. Protect turn 1 and then not Mega and switch out.
Yeah, so he ends up like playing pretty well to like see out the game, whatever. But I knew like I was just trying to figure out like speeds and damage output just in case it mattered for game 3. Like I knew I had no chance.
Yeah.
I did try and feint the Aegis last year. Yeah. The Infernic ends up coming in. I wanted to snipe the King Shield just to style.
The feint doing 80% though is incredible.
I originally had quick attack on, which is stronger, but it doesn't pick up the kill.
Yeah.
Even with 10 extra base power, so I was just like, I should just be feint. Like it's just does the same damage and is better.
That's awesome. Are you just fishing for a freeze here?
I'm fishing. I can't be Aegis Slash once it starts clicking wide guard, so I literally am just playing out the motions of this game.
Yeah, that's valid. I have another. Brandon, great job, game 1. You led, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm.
He led Zoroark.
You led Zoroark. Game 1. That whole switches everything all up. Flips the whole
worked
script.
really well.
This wasn't really the right time to do it, I think. But nobody saw it coming. And so you got points in my book for that. And finally, game 3.
So then pause on the leads again. So we end up in the situation that I have thought through 100 times of like, all right, like if I do X and he does Y, like I auto lose. But if I do X and he does Z, like I'm kind of in a controlling position of the game. And I was really concerned he was going to switch up his play because like the Moody boosts weren't swinging his way, whatever. But I decided, I'm like sitting there, and this is probably the longest turn I took the entire battle because I'm just like, can I really throw everything away? Turn 1, trying to make a read. And then you can hit play. Ultimately, I decided that Brandon will probably do the same thing again. So I just killed the Infernape.
Based.
Because he got very greedy. And then I still kind of tried to throw turn 2.
You got the special defense boost instead of...
Because I just assumed Blizzard would kill, and then it didn't kill. But he didn't triple Axel Pinsir, thankfully. I didn't auto lose if he did, because he could miss whatever, but it was technically better to feint something there.
Thank God freeze didn't matter, and that was it, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I had the game's over there, because I have King Gambit in the back and a Meow at 5, but
yeah,
I definitely would have lost some Hans, but...
Yeah, I like this.
So basically, let this be a lesson in you got to get turn 1 right, because I got turn 1 completely wrong in game 2 and got stunned on, and then I got it right in game 3 and stunned on him.
Yeah, I feel that personally, not that I'm good at the game at all, but leads is like my hardest thing, and it's so important to playing the game and winning and I don't know, just strategy in general. But I feel like I so often, if I don't have like a default, like the game that I was, or the team that I was laddering with in champs, I would just like 90% of the time it's just Kang, Aerodactyl is my lead. Like, because it worked against so many of the teams that were meta then. But when I don't have a default, I really struggle. I overthink it way too much. Or I underthink it because I know that I overthink it. Leads are tough.
Yeah, no, it's real tough, and a lot of it is just like you have to know your team and like what it needs to do in a specific matchup, or in draft league like this, like especially this week. And I did it a lot for Sam, trying to figure out if I could really lead with the Coffin and the Dragon against him. Is just like, all right, like what are his combination of things that can come out, and like how can I go about pivoting around those things? So I feel like my skill, like I can see out an endgame pretty well, but like I do agree, like I lead wrong a lot of the time, or I get too excited to lead and think I have seen the Matrix.
Yeah. Oh no.
The game. But I guess the only other thing I wanted to note on this game. Oh, if you remember on the pod last week, I was ranting about how bad this matchup is, which I do believe. This is like 80-20 in Brandon's favor. But one of the things I said was, oh, I should just bring Kafagrigas with no item to live knockoff. And I originally had it like in my builder already when we recorded last week with no item. Like I had already thought through that, and I was like, he'll never see it coming. And then I changed it because I was in my head. I was sitting there and I was like, the only situation where I'm going to bring Drampa Kafagrigas lead is if I lose game one. If I lose game one, he's gonna lead with Zoroark. So I should just bring the Ghost Resist Fairy.
That's so real. But good game. I think it was. I mean, hey, it went to game 3.
It was closer than it probably felt just watching.
Than the stats say, I'd say.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the final game. This was your loser go home, right? No,
Colin already went home.
Yeah.
My loser go home was PJ Hunter. We were gonna get to that.
Right, my bad. Okay, what was game of the week? Was it Justin Nick?
Yeah, for the implications.
Yeah, for the implications. All right, let's see. The crab. My God, whoever said "wubba lubba dub dub" in the chat is so fucking funny. You guys
He's cute
get
too.
that reference? Wait, I want music. Hold on. I want to see if we get the good one. Nope.
Nope.
Um,
I guess initial reactions to this game, Colin built really well. Like really well. I thought the team that he brought was very cohesive, and there's a lot of stuff going on. You turn the sound effects off.
I didn't know they would be so loud.
He does, despite building well, get absolutely boned in this game. The defense drop on the Cine made the Shoryuken matter. Then he misses the Ice Hammer on Ash for Uniclus. I didn't know that was a form.
I think all of his are named. Oh no, this one's Pipe Cleaner. There's another Ash somewhere that I saw.
It's Ash Pikachu.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Head Smash. Am I right, chat?
It's Head Smash 3000. And
But then he misses another Ice Hammer.
does it delete
Yeah,
something
so
in this game?
What?
The Head Smash. Oh no. It's
Oh,
just
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it dies.
Yep. I like to see Trick Room go up and then Tailwind go up later. It's kind of fun.
He timed it well, I think. If I remember correctly, it's like as the he clicks it like the turn Trick Room is ending effectively.
Poor mouse.
But yeah, it was definitely hard to win once Colin missed all those Ice Hammers and couldn't do anything to.
An insult to injury. Misses with the move that can't ever kill. Anything.
But before we get to game 2, I will. Sam got hacks like 47 weeks in a row, so
This is true.
maybe that was a bit of indication.
Yeah. The pendulum had to swing back around at some point. Meanwhile, game 2. Play with sound on?
No. I didn't even know the big play button was an option.
Can I put the creature sounds back on again? Hold on.
The fact that it was the Rampardos makes it so much funnier. Oh, but then he tries the same taunt play again. I think that's what he did game 1. But the Cine is too good. And this is a really...
It's such a strong boy. Look at him go. Special defense drop. Gary 2.
Freeze. I think it's still playing on his end. I think he can even hear me. There we go.
Hear you?
Yeah, it was frozen on my screen, but we're back. We're back. But yeah, the Cine does a hell of a lot of work, and I mean the Viv is pretty good. Also, do not get me wrong.
But it's not scarfed this time. So
Yeah, he's a man of culture now, as opposed to a sadist.
Big kill. Big kill.
That crit mattered. I'm curious how much that crit mattered. I don't think it did, but I'm curious if that actually dies too.
What was it at? Like 30%?
It was at 30% with the Culber Berry, but non-stab. I don't know what the investment is on the Gyarados. It's like maxed adamant. It almost certainly doesn't matter. But if it's like bulky Gyarados, I would not be surprised if that only does 40 to 6.
So like, Sam, comment down below the calcs for this. The people want to know.
Yeah, 27's a lot when you're halving the damage. I don't know. I'm curious.
Big bulk.
But then he forgets to click the mega button. I love when I don't click the button.
Dude, I feel that. It's me as hell.
But it's fine. Now the Greninja gets to live for no reason, and he took more damage.
I guess Crab's one of the mons that there's kind of no reason to ever click the mega button unless you have Gengar in the back. Which, like, I could totally see bringing Crab not megaing it in a game.
What do you mean? Why?
Like,
Unless you
if
also
you wanted
bring
to
Gengar.
lead with Gengar and
Alright,
and just
I'm
having Crab in the back. I'm saying it's not unreasonable. Like Floette, you almost never want to bring that mon if it is not gonna mega because it's fucking.
Wait till I bring Feather Fairy Floette against you. I can't do that because it's not on my
the
team.
rules. Oh, sorry, I messed up.
Oh, it doesn't say Pikachu. It's the old cry.
Pika.
Freak out.
This one's a girl.
Also insane to bring Pikachu here. I don't know if he wanted to do it for fun, but
I like that it's like screen reflect instead of
I like
the proper thing of.
I like that it takes 83 from Gotcha. Oh, and then freezing the thing that's already fastest in Trick Room.
Freezing. Also, like,
Yeah,
Para's bad now.
we were talking about that, Nick, Justin, and I agree. It's
Like-
kind of really just there for speed control, which is
Yeah.
good for.
In
Something
this
else.
situation.
Also, I think this is a bad protect, personally, on the Cine. Not that it matters, but you have no reason to not just be pushing as much damage through as possible.
When the Trick Room.
Especially when you know it's Gren in the back, and you can get Gren in with a turn of Trick Room left, deny Trick Room, whatever, or deny Tailwind, etc. Oh, this was the game he Tailwinded as, and then it didn't matter. But I knew he did that at some point.
Ooh.
Also, did anybody get my John Green reference in, in the chat? I don't think they did.
From 1-0 down to
It's a
2.
soccer song.
That's the way we're gonna win the cup. Can you sing it for us?
No, I don't. I need another beer.
Oh, all right.
Are you going to karaoke on Friday?
Yeah. You want me to sing
Damn.
that at karaoke?
Sing that for me. Sing that in the Moose and
got
send
you.
me a video.
Yeah, I got you. Can you tell me what it's called?
Dog, I'm pretty sure if you Google from 1-0 down to 2-1 up.
Well, that was a fun match. Colin is successfully on the mission of getting his winning out. So unfortunate for Sam to go from winning game 1 to the loss. But I can't let you get too far ahead of me, so we gotta keep you down here so that when I win my one match of the season against someone, could be you, or it could be Hunter. Those are the options. Or apparently I have a really good matchup in a PJ.
I think you do. I don't think I'm making that up.
Interns, run the calcs on what happens if PJ loses to me and Colin wins out.
So all right. So I did a little bit of math on this. I'm not an intern, and you better not pay me like one. But so I did a little bit of math because I was curious what my situation is now that I'm 5-0 and Justin's 5-1.
Yeah.
If I lose to Justin, which obviously if I win out, I'm going to be the 1 seed, whatever. So I started with Justin and I was like, all right, so if I lose to him, but I win the other 2 games, and he wins the other 2 games, like, what are the odds that I am still the 1 seed? And effectively, if I lose to Justin 2-1, and Justin beats Brandon 2-1, and then I win my other 2 games 2-0, I think it's 2-0, I will win the game win percentage tiebreaker. In any other situation where Justin and I are both 7-1, he is going to win the game win percentage tiebreaker over me.
Uh-oh. And everyone knows that you love to go to game 3.
John does love a game 3. I just like to throw one game. It's always fun. As far as the actual cut line that like matters more. So Colin, if he wins all like 6 straight and does not go to game 3 at all, he only ends up at like a 61% win percentage or something. So his tiebreaker is not great regardless. That being said, I don't unless like Hunter, Sam, Elijah, and one of the 3 of them drops off like dramatically, I don't really see the 5 seed being 5-3. I think it's more likely that they're 4-4. So to that point, I think it wouldn't matter for Colin because he would be the only team 5-3 and he would make it.
Okay.
I've been saying it for weeks. I think it's a race to 5-3 for that last spot. So I think that's just got to be
So
the
you're
goal.
saying
Colin
there's
needs to
still a
win 3 in
chance.
a row. You?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're dyslexic, maybe.
Fuck.
Instead of being 3-5, you can be 5-3.
Okay. Well, now we should probably move on to everyone's favorite segment. Unless you have something more to say about that.
No, I think that's it. I think next week we kind of get to know more, but we can uncover that in our 3rd segment.
Yeah. Hey, so I clicked the Windows button. Oh no. Not like
Huh?
this, man. Not like. Okay, wait, this is still working.
You got to enable ads on this video so we can buy you a new computer.
I can't! I can't! Let me out! No! No.
I would offer to share my screen, but you can't click into Discord to see my screen.
John, can you fault your mortgage so that you can buy me a new computer?
No.
Damn it.
It was worth a shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're still...
Oh, shit. Alt-tabbing still works.
So alt-tabbing works, but Windows doesn't.
Yeah.
Electric.
Wait, okay. Paint online. We've done it!
Oh my god, this is like elementary school core.
Wait, I don't like this one.
Oh, that was the one we used to play with
Stop
in the computer lab.
in the computer lab. Shout out to the computer lab, man. Kids today will never know. What's this? Brush? Okay. How do I make
Are
it
you going to
not
draw the Pokemon? That's fire.
start? Um. All right, not this one. What about Paint Z? Welcome to Paint Z. Thank you. Why can't I draw? Maybe it's
Like how
my,
your mouse
oh,
works.
it's probably because my mouse got milked. That's probably what the whole issue is. By the
Did
way,
you really?
For
What did
those
you spill?
in the back? Right before I started recording, my mouse got milked. Well, I don't know what to do.
Do you not have a second mouse?
No.
Someone's got to have a mouse.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go steal Alex's mouse. Hold on.
Nice. So, everybody, welcome to John's Alone Time. I am not good at improv, so I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I'll sing that song. That'll be a surprise for Elijah to post.
I got scared. What did you?
What do you mean you got scared?
I got scared. I'm not doing
It's
that.
the Eiffel Tower in there.
No, he's at work, I think.
Can you remap the click button to the right click?
Ooh, but I think the right click is what's part of what's having problems too. Okay,
Oh.
how about this?
Wait, but how are you clicking? Weren't you clicking to
Yeah, I'm
get...
still clicking to like do all these things, but I can't
Yeah,
draw.
yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
I agree, but it might just be because like the click, like it's okay enough to register a click, but it's not okay to register a drag. But then it should be making.
But if you
dots
just...
on
What
yours.
if... Can you dot? Can you do, like, dot art?
Bro. What the fuck? What?
All right, Stars of the Week audio version.
Stars of the week. Okay. The first star goes to 1 star.
The verbal meme is really getting me here. All right, so it's Mega Week here on Stars of the Week. I do want to make shout outs to non-Mega Pokemon who I thought played really well. I think Heliolisk definitely belongs on that list, the way it kind of neutered Nick. Even if it did die immediately in Game 2, the threat of it kind of let Justin run away with Game 2. I want to shout out Shinista, because that boy was a dog. And then Incineroar for living 2 incredibly super effective hits and doing its fake out, intimidate, cycling nonsense.
Good shit, Insane. I'm proud of you.
But Mega Week, 2nd of June through the 7th of June. I hope this isn't something Republican. So I think Crabominable is probably the weakest Mega on this list, but I didn't want to give it to Charizard, so I had to pick somebody from the other game. Mega Crab.
Crab be out here clicking moves, sometimes hitting, but hitting often enough that it works.
Yeah, it hit them in Game 2 and 3, and that's what mattered. Even though it didn't Mega in Game 2, but that's fine. Also, that's the worst mission ever. I don't know if you ever got that far. That shit is horrible.
I didn't get to Crab yet because I was really on a rampage in ZA, and then I got distracted by Sun and Moon. So I'll get back to it.
You
eventually.
walk into a hyperspace zone, and the only thing that's happening is this guy's like, hey, there's 2 Crabominable beating the shit out of me. And then you have to fight 2 Crabominable at the same time, and they're level like 200. It is horrible.
That's awesome. What the fuck is this?
Why are there snow runs? Why is he Asian? I have so many questions.
Bro, what is this? Ability contrary. Also, why'd they make it fast?
Yeah, 57 points in the speed is crap.
I love the idea of a Mega boosting its attack by 3. Speed by 57. That's awesome.
All right.
Congrats,
Mega
Crab.
Frost. We're gonna stick with the
2.
ice theme. What?
For star number
Yeah, there you
2, we got Frostlass Mega.
This was spoiled early in the show. If anybody was actually listening, to our esteemed guest. But look at her cloak. She put that shit on, cuh.
She did put that shit on, man. Look at it go. She made the snow show up, and then she said,
Oh, I like this RBY Pokemon card in the bottom middle. She put that shit on, cuh.
damn. 150? 50? What do you think it's 50 times? Can you read that?
Triple Axle.
Oh, shit. I love giving my Frostlass triple axle. And million stars.
Can you
all
guess?
over. Hold on. I'm not ready. Drawing. And for the superstar, we have Mega Pinsir.
He sniped it.
Look at this guy. He said,
What a
I'm
weird
gonna
looking
show
Pokemon.
up. I'm gonna click normal moves. They're gonna be flying moves. You're never gonna see it coming. 80% to Infernape with the feint. Ugh, what a man.
He a dog for real. Even though I guess to note, Pinsir, he's been talking to me a lot. He's been like, I want to come boss. I want to come boss. Don't nobody
Huh?
clip that. Yeah, pause. But he's like, I really want to come to the games. Like, I'm really excited. But I was like, dog, you're my secret tech for Brandon in week 6. Like, I have to keep you on the down low.
Yeah, you've
like
been holding
you are the way we're gonna win this.
Can't
So,
let him get injured before the big game.
Yeah. So now it's free game. He can come whenever he wants. That I've revealed my secret tech.
Alright, you heard it here second, folks. Be ready for Pinsir Mega. And that's our Stars of the Week.
Stars
Of the Week.
of the week. Oh, that's gas. That's the week 7 thumbnail because we already have the week 6 one.
Good shit. Alright. And finally, next week's match is... Oh no, I still can't click on that.
All right, so we're in a weird situation where so we're running out of time to lose or go home, people. I have to eliminate 2 people over the next 3 weeks, but
I believe in you.
if you look at the games, we have Sam versus Elijah. Elijah's gone home. We have PJ versus me. PJ's gone home. We have Colin versus Hunter. Colin's gone home. So the only game I have an option to send someone home in is Justin and Brandon. I'm not sending someone home in Justin and Brandon, so we'll have to figure it out next week to see how this is gonna go. So no loser go home game this week.
What the hell?
But game of the week is Justin and Brandon. Remember what happened the last time these 2 played? If Brandon sat through this whole episode, he's for sure not going to listen then to the rest of this one. But if you remember what happened last time, Justin 8-0'd Brandon in week 1, game 1, last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rage quit the call and said his mic died. Ooh, so hopefully he gets a kill this
It's
time.
time for him to
That'll
get his
that'll a
revenge. You got this, Brandon. You can do it. If you made it this far, comment down below. I can do it. So be
Also,
ready
if
for that
he-
one, chat. The game of the week, also some insider info. Game of the week will either be happening tomorrow, aka Tuesday, June 16th, or it will be happening late Sunday night football. So get your socks warmed up and ready to go because it could be happening instantly. Or
But also
you
be
might have
ready
wait.
to keep them warm for 5 more days
Yes.
in case it's on Sunday. The other game, I do want to know, if you click the Top Cut tab, I don't know if you actually have the ability to do that with your decrepit computer,
I
but
did it.
Justin v. Brandon and John v. PJ, which are two of the games this week, are literally the top cuts right now.
So, we're getting a
So,
little
so again,
preview.
the scheduler is crazy.
The scheduler hates me. That's all I know.
Your talent hates you, I think.
Whoa. Whoa.
But then the other game, Sam and Elijah, a little roommate rivalry game that means nothing other than maybe Elijah can win a game or
Yeah,
Sam can
and-
pound his head into the sand.
Hey. I would say that this game is reasonably meaningful. Because, look, in Dynasty, there's a whole playoffs for who does the worst. So, look, all I'm saying
Sure,
is
yeah, whatever that
there's-
means.
There's some room to change the placements here. I would rather end the season in 7th than 8th or 9th. Forgot there were 9 people.
I will say the way that you assign the draft order this season, maybe this does matter because we just kept it in standings order
Yeah.
without any thought.
I was also I was thinking about this in like week 3, I think. I was like, maybe I should have just randomized it. But now
Yeah, that was insane to do that. But that's
now
okay.
that we've done this, like if everyone here, which who knows, if everyone here joins season 3 hypothetically, I can't randomize it then, because then it's like, oh, really? You're gonna randomize it when or not randomize it when all the new people join, and then. So I think really we need to get more people. Let's get this up to 16. Tell everyone you know that
No.
likes Pokemon. Oh,
Could you imagine playing for half the year in one league? I would go
that'd
insane.
be fucking awesome.
And then the other
You don't have to
game,
play everyone necessarily.
the other game's Hunter Collin, and Hunter, he can't pass Collin because I think his breakers are too bad. But they would be tied in record if Hunter wins.
Yeah, so
And he has the Gengar
big
killer.
games. Big games. No one cares about PJ John. That one can go in the gutters. The rest all matter. When are you guys playing? So that we can make sure not to watch.
I think it's Thursday.
Yeah, I'm busy.
He and I were talking a lot earlier. He said he loves the league and asked his friends to do another one in Reg B. He was asking for tips and tricks. He's fire.
Oh my god. Wait, just tell all his friends.
Oh, we're gonna combine the. Oh, we could have 2 conferences and then have a Super Bowl.
Yes!
Like that would be fire, actually.
We gotta make that happen. Interns, get calling
Yes,
people.
someone negotiate that.
Yeah, make that happen. Well, thank you all for coming to this week's episode of Dying Man Studios Talks About Pokemon.
Do I have permission to post this one in PictoChat to tell Joey and Alex that we beat them to the punch on Hunter?
Yes, please do.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right. See you all next week. Good luck in your games. Bye-bye. Oh, no, I can't stop recording. John.
No shot.
Oh, no. I can't stop.
How can that
I
be?
can't stop. I gotta
You
go
have
get
to go
I
steal
gotta
someone's
get a new
mouse. Oh my lord. Ooh, I've never watched this thing go. It's like the hybrid thing in a car when you're trying to make the battery last as long as possible. So you're like watching the usage.
Nick, do you have an extra mouse?
I'm just like watching my little voice go, ooh, ooh, ooh. If anybody is still listening to this, I am so sorry.
No, now that I'm thinking about it, I might have one in my closet.
Why do I hear Elijah in the background? Why is this taking so long? I could have driven to Philadelphia to hand him a mouse in a quicker time period than this is taking. I guess while we're here, if anybody made it this far, which God bless your soul, comment banana down below and let me know who you want to be the next guest
Ho, ho, ho.
on the whatever the
Ho,
Dying Man
as
Studios.
Santa says.
Ho ho ho, as Santa says.